Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And nicely intercepted. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Can he put it away? And it's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Batistuta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's lofted through here.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kagawa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Just eases him off the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bastoni. France looking to pass their way through. Driving forward. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Cruyff. And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Cafu. Petit. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa has it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kagawa. Kagawa! Oh, he's been caught napping. Great hit! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Stood up well to him there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 15, David Villa. Coming on the field, number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its...
There's the hit! Batistuta. And Serginho.
2
Mbappe.
minutes has been indicated.
Adams spots it and intercepts. And it's Van Basten. And he has been fouled there. Now, who's going to be first to this? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That looks a cracking ball. Van Basten. And that was very necessary. Guardiola. Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cafu. Petit. Kagawa. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! And how did he not make it 4?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Beckenbauer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Neymar. Drogba. Oh, well played, well played. Some good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
987.
And they win it back again. And it's Kagawa. Hoisted in. Oh no, what has happened here? Petit. It's Kagawa! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
After 65
It was the crispest of hits. He just
23.
crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Shinji Kagawa.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Fiddles it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's intervened well there. Maradona. David Villa. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And they've got a throw. Climbs up big! Goal! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. David Villa. Now it's Maradona. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Cafu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cafu. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Petit. And he's had it nicked away. Bebeto to Nielsen. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Danielson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Petit. And it's Maradona. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Approaching the half-hour mark. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's their second corner of the game. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Danielson is fouled. Kagawa. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hoisted in. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goes in for the header! No, not the best of headers.
Turkey were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Pass is just off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer with the foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Turkey are down to 10 men. Off the post. He's cut it out. Cafu looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's gone forward. Oh, it's Bebeto. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cafu. Van Basten chasing after it. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, delightful ball. Van Basten. He's had a hit! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So that's 2 now without reply. Now, shoot a goal! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
David Villa picked out brilliant. Can he finish? He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Kagawa. David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely bit of skill. Played in by Van Basten. He can get that clear. And the pass is intercepted. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Cafu. It's Bellingham. Petit. David Villa. And it's Petit. It's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.